I don't want to scream live like that. I'm okay. Oh, I've started going live. But I didn't want to actually landscape. Okay, I'm told I had to landscape like this, which I never really wanted. Okay, I'm going to have to cut short all this blah 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 on my side. Now, all these things on my this are they are strategies that I use on a daily basis. Yes, they are strategy I use on a daily basis. So if you get to see, you can still try and go and recollect what it is. Now I'm coming online only here on my YouTube channel because I felt like all the time I'm online on my Instagram account. I just wanted to give people opportunity to ask me questions. That is one. Secondly, I also want to just probably a giveaway to people who are actually watching. If you're watching, you've been following me for a long while, you've been trying to sign up, in fact you are saving up, you've not been able to catch up or meet up, you want a promo, I'll give you guys a special promo offer. It is only valid for 24 hours. 24 hours. Sorry, it is only valid for 24 hours. But I would like people to ask me questions before I give you guys, the promo. Just ask me any question. Ask me any question at all. If you're watching, ask me any question. I would like to answer you guys if there is any question. You've been seeing all my video. You've been seeing this. You've been seeing that. You've been seeing all my video, you've been seeing all sort of. Now, if you're interested in actually catching up all this information, now I just want you to, ask me any direct question. Now, I do trade, record some of my trades, and I put them online here, right? I put them online. Some of you see them, some of you like them. Thank you for following, thank you for subscribing to my channel. But the challenge is that there are still few people who think it's a fluke. What they don't understand is this: if you want to identify, if you don't know how to identify a fluke, you don't know how to identify a fluke. So tell me, if you don't know how to identify false ones, okay? Samuel Paul says your training involves indicators, how to use them right. First and foremost, you see a lot of people, they don't have, I want to answer you, Samuel. A lot of people don't have the right understanding about trading. So the first thing that comes to their mind is, how do I get signal? Or who will be supplying me the signal? Or how does this indicator or that indicator work? It's never about the indicator. There are a lot of you don't even understand what those indicators are there for, who created them, for what purpose they created them, what purpose they serve. Do you know some of these indicators were created by the owners and they never use it to even make money? They never use it to make money. Now, it's never about the indicators. Before I was using indicators, I was making money. Now, there are two important things in trading. Two most key important things: your entry point, your exit point. These are just the same point. So, both your entry and your exit point, right? It is not about the indicators. It has never been about indicators, because you see, if you are looking at indicators, do you know there are people who trade just basically by following and studying the price action without using any indicators, and they are making money? So it's never about indicators. I started using indicators just to be able to pinpoint and identify correct entries that are very fast. Why? Because my trading pattern is for a short period, not a long period. I don't trade as long as forex traders trade, 4 hours, 5 hours. I don't have that kind of patience. Now, but you see, can I get to trade 30 minutes, 15 minutes and make good money? Now, if you're thinking, how do I get to use indicator? It's all about which indicator works well to help you identify your point of entry, or to help you identify your point of exit, or even help you identify false market movement. Now, this is the reason why I use indicator. When I was trading, I was not using any indicators. From 2014 to 2018, January 2018, I was not using any indicator. I started using indicator early 20. Okay, somebody say, is it possible to earn 100K daily? My brother, I'm trying to start earning like maybe 500,000 or 1 million every day. That's the plan. So if you are wondering, is it possible to be earning 100K daily? Much more than possible. There are some of the videos I cannot put here. Why? Because you see, I'm trying to teach you how to start small. If I'm now showing you bigger content, guess what I'm doing? I'll be contradicting my own efforts. I'm going to be making you guys run after big money. And it is never about bigger amount. It's all about consistency. If you learn to manage small money, you will do well with big money. If you can be making 10% every day, my brother, you are made for life. Wherever you're watching for, if you can be making 10% every day, you are done, you are okay. But you see, we are never satisfied. Why? The financial challenges we have, the marital, religious, everything that is bothering us, all the financial targets what you get for your head, you believe that 10% cannot solve it. So we are not even patient enough to grow it. You don't even know the power of the percentage of making 10% every day. You don't know. If you know, some of you will rush and run after the free training that I have on my channel. You will study it like mad. You don't know. You are after big money, big lots. Big lots will not make you. It will not happen just like that. You cannot just start making money just like that. No be so now. It's not that it's not possible, but you see, it's not possible for everybody to have that. Okay, somebody says, is it possible to earn 100K daily? Yes, even much more. But you see, start small. Start from somewhere. If you have not made 30,000 before, you want to start making 100K, it doesn't, no, it won't work well. Somebody say, why do you always use touch and no touch? Because of my recording. Because of my recording. Let me ask you, if I record a trade with rise and fall and I spend 30 minutes to make 30%, will you watch it? Will you watch it? If I spend 30 minutes to make 30%, will you watch that trade? Or I spend 15 minutes, 15 minutes is even too much. Let's say I spend 8 minutes to make 30%, will you watch it? Now, the reason why I started using touch or goes outside is because I can set a barrier that I know definitely in less than 2 minutes is going to get there. Why? What is important? It is not that barrier. So when you are looking at my video and you are monitoring barrier, please don't do that. Don't do that. If you are looking at my video and you are monitoring barrier offset, that is not it. You have to be able to identify the direction of the market. Do you know whether it's going up or down? Okay, now I've been able to identify it's going up. Okay, it's going up. When do I enter? Okay, I think I'm the one touching this thing. When do I enter the trade that I will be able, it will get to, okay, let me show you. When you are talking about barrier, you see, this is the market, right? This is the market here. Now I'm saying it's going to come down like this and touch here. This is X, so X here is my barrier. That's what I'm saying. So I now give this thing time. I know the direction. If you don't know the direction and you are using it, you may win now and you will lose again. Why? Because you don't know the direction. So you have to know the direction of the market. And you have to know when exactly you can enter that trade that it will be going in your direction. That is where indicators come handy. Even without the indicators, how was I trading it? Very simple. How long does it take to get to the spot? It's a matter of movement. Sometimes, check all my trades. You see some of them. Alright, check all my trades. You see some of them. 3 ticks, 4 ticks, 5 ticks, 10 ticks. It gets there. I don't trade tick, and I don't trade does not touch. Why? Because you see, they are all booby traps. Some of all these tick, short stuff, they are all booby traps. They want you to trade them. They want you to trade under 1 tick, 2 tick, 5 tick. You make the money. Is it that it's not tradable? It's tradable, but it's the easiest way of losing money. Why? Because most times they immediately change the direction of the market based on these things. So if they are going to change the market direction, They are watching for volume. When they get the right volume, they change it instantly. But you see, the strategy I use, it doesn't work with, it is not a loophole that it works today, it doesn't work tomorrow. No, the way it works is very simple. Every time there will be a change in market, you will get to know. Now, if you don't know about my strategy, please visit my YouTube, visit the playlist, and check free training. You'll see my strategy there. You'll be able to learn from it. Some people have accused me, he's not running. You don't concern me. You are not making money for me. I'm trying to help you. You are still doing strong here. Who you help? Who send you, Seth? Who send you? Who you help? I'm trying to help you. You are doing strong here. Who you help? Why do you always have to use touch? I think I've answered that. Just to save time in my recording. If I'm trading bigger amount, I trade rise and fall as well, majorly. You see, rise and fall allows you, even touch can allow you the opportunity to check out in the market if it goes against you. Now, you need to understand, but when I'm using all that, because of my recording, I cannot start, and it got to a point I got used to trading it that way, because I'm doing it every day. I'm doing it every day, every time. I've stopped recording every day because there are so many trades I do. I don't want to start showcasing all that. Can I showcase you at least how you can grow? I've had 100K target before. I stopped it because of my student, because it was like it was becoming too huge of a thing, and I didn't want it to be like you cannot actualize the target. Can I set small for you? You see, Yoruba has an adage. They say when you want to hit more and more, you know what do they call it? Is it bean cake or something? Beans cake or something. The one in the leaf. You want to start hitting. You will start hitting the small, the crumbs around. That's where you start it from. Then before you dive into the main thing. So if you want to start earning big, start small first. Let me give you a guide. If you want to start making money right now, look for a strategy. For instance, go to my account. I'm planning to stop this video in the next 3 minutes or so. So if you have a question, please go ahead and post your question. Let me answer it. Now, I'm trying to give you a guide. You want to start making money. It's very simple. Work with my free training, right? You don't need to pay me anything. There are so many guides inside that is going to provide you value. Now, work with my free training, then give yourself 1 week. You see, some of you want to learn. You want to learn something that is going to help you, help your hustle, even take you out of the job you are doing right now and pay you big time. You see, whatever you are doing right now, trading will take care of you big time. It will take care of you big time. I don't know how else to tell you apart from I'm just saying it now. It will take care of, if you are earning anything below 100K right now, trading will take care of all your money. Yes, even with 10K, you will be making 150K or more. So why are you stressing yourself? You see, all you need to do, how long should I trade in a day? Once you hit your target, stop. What's your target? Some people will want to die there. You want to die there. You want to hammer. No. First, you need objective. You see, if you watch the free training, there are training that are explain things you need to have to become a profitable trader. You need to have objective. What target? What is your target? Some people, they have target of, somebody get target of $1,000, $10 to $100 a day. No, you are not specified. You don't have specific targets. You are in between. You pick 10, 100. There is a huge difference of $90 in between. What is your target, and with what capital do you want to achieve it? What's your target? Target. What is your capital that you want to use? You see it. Okay, you are seeing it upside down. Your target and your capital. What is your target? What is the capital you want to use to achieve and actualize that target? And how long are you looking at? Some people will start trading and they want to die there, sleep there. How do you set barrier offset? You are asking the wrong question. It's not how do you set barrier offset. It is never about that barrier offset. I just told you now. This is barrier offset. Okay, for somebody who wants to be making $10 to $100. Why not start with $10? You have $10. Why not make $10 first every day? You have $10, right? Make 100% of your $10 every day. Or start first with even 50%, $5. Grow it. If you make $5 for 5 days, is that not $25? Then you can increase your capital and start making $10. Then you can increase again and start making $20. And before you do a month, you will start making $100. For instance, somebody who have $30, why not aim at making $10 every day? But you see, sometimes you will start, you will even see $30, you will even see $50, but you are not satisfied. You want to make 100, you want to make something, then you start losing. Then everything will now turn upside down. Let me tell you, there is psychological impact every time you do the wrong thing. You are going to remember that wrong thing faster than the right thing. If you had losses right now, you are going to remember very well and clearer than all the wins you've had. Your losses will have more impact in your life than your wins. So why not create a consistent, a steady? You wonder, how do I do it? Every day I'm able to make money. Every time I want to trade, I'm able to make money. Because I allow the experience of wins to be more than losses. Somebody says, I have 30, even if you have $10, you have $30, it's the same thing. Set a target for yourself. Somebody says, what's this? I mean the figure that appears there. How does it come about? That's exactly what I've explained now. I can relate, sir. Consistency is key. See, you are saying this thing under 2 minutes, I expect it to go down. How far? How long? What is the distance? What is the depth? This distance. From here to here. What is the distance? That distance is the barrier offset from where the market takes off. The market takes off from here. You are saying it's going to go down and it's going to touch here under 2 minutes. So if it's going to touch here under 2 minutes, what distance are you saying? Now that distance will determine the percentage that you are going to get. Now that percentage that you are going to get, this distance determine it. Some of you will want big distance and you are not sure of the direction of the market. Why not start with the smallest and be sure of the direction? Oh, when you are able to identify it's going down. For instance, let me give you a secret. Go and find out. Go and watch that video, the training that I have. Watch the video. For some of you, you don't have money for training. I'm not saying you cannot learn. This is how you learn. This is how you make money. Before 2018, I was making money with low and high strategy. So it's not today. You are still asking the wrong question, Obaru. You are still asking the wrong question. It is not how do you impute the percentage. I just told you the distance determine the percentage. You don't hear English. Okay, you don't hear English. Let me explain it to you in broken. You see now, you are saying you are coming online. Must you do touch? You never sabi na touch you want take start. You never sabi, you don't know the direction. What happens to rise and fall? What happens to rise and fall? You have not understand and master the direction. You want to trade what I'm trading. Do you have the knowledge that I have? Do you have the exposure or the experience that I have? Why not start with what is going to give you confidence, give you a winning mentality first? People always assume they know more. They know what they need. You know what you need. When they give it to you, do you think you can handle it? Do you think you can handle losses? When you start experiencing losses, can you handle it? You see, do I lose? Yes. But do I know how to handle losses? Yes. I know if I lose right now, I'm going to make it back. At the other days, I will lose. You see, my first 3 trades, I may lose them. But guess what? If I don't have confidence, enough confidence, guess what will happen? I'll be discouraged. I'll start being afraid of trading real. Why? Because I'm going to lose. I've lost. But you see, this is what you are doing to yourself. This is the mistake you are making. Why are you starting with touch? Must you do touch? Must you do goes outside or do fast track? People don't learn. They don't want to learn. They want to fast track the whole thing. You see, when I'm training people, I train them first to trade rise and fall. Why? Build your confidence. Stop running after everything you see. Stop running after everything you see. Okay, I told you how to get the percentage, yet you don't understand. Why? Because you are in a hurry. I just told you that the distance, you see the value of the offset, determine the percentage. If it is small, the percentage will be smaller. If it is wider, if this place is wider, percentage will be higher. But first, you want to set this. Do you know the direction the market is going? That's the first question you should ask yourself. Then, do you also know when you should enter the market? When is it right for you to enter? Do you know when you should enter? Do you know the direction of the market? Because you are setting a particular percentage you want to collect, meaning you know exactly when you want to exit. Remember, I told you that there are just two things that are important in trading: the entry and the exit point. Then your money management, risk management. They are the same thing. Your management of funds. How do you manage your funds? Those are the things that will make you last. If you think it's just by making money, win, is match or differ a good trade? Oh, you see, anything below 2 minutes, for me, it is not good. Anything below 2 minutes. Oh, at one time, I had a whole full book like this. In fact, with actual working, a whole full book like this, with actual working figures, entry point, time, that allows me to trade different match or different higher or lower. I had them, but guess what? I stopped them. Why? They are too tricky, very tricky. It can work for you for 3 months, and you see the last month, they will collect virtually everything you've ever made. Yeah, I'm telling you because I know. But you see, why not stick? Is it not about making money? Why not stick with the one that works slow, steady, consistency? First, do you know the direction of the market? Do you know where it's going? Can you predict correctly? Sir, can you explain why you tell your student to withdraw immediately after trading? This one wants to start hearing secrets. Every time you deposit, withdraw, so that you will have a good record of transaction. I won't say more than that. I've already explained this in some of my video in the course guide, as in the free training. I've already explained how all these things why you should always withdraw immediately. Some people will always say, oh, let me grow it. They think they have control. You don't have control when it comes to money. You see, in trading, they practice witchcraft. They compel you to do what you no want to do. That thing where you no want to, you go do them. You are building it up. You are building from 50 to 100. Now, you will be expecting, let me turn it to 200. Meanwhile, your target is 30. You're supposed to grow gradually. It's not everybody that has control. Some people can control it, some cannot. So, which one are you? Can you control? Can you control yourself? Learn to control first. Why not start small? Must you go big? Some people don't know how. Let me tell you how small it is. Imagine if you're making $50 every day. $50 every day. $50 is like 18,000 naira. 18,000 for 10 days, 180k. For 20 days, 360k. That is $1,000. Had another 180 join. That's 30 days. $500,000. You are making $500,000 every day, slow and steady. Nobody they monitor you. Nobody they pursue you. Somebody somewhere working in Shell is not even earning that. You are now trading. You are collecting your $50. Is it every day that is going to be? Someday you are going to earn 60, 70, like that. But 50, small. You are collecting, passe. Oh, you look at me when I trade with $20. Some will look at me and say, he's just trading with $20, making $20, making $30. It does not look big to them. It pass your salary. If you are earning anything below 150k, your salary is below $12. Below. I did not say above. Below $12. Below $12. So I'm earning $20, $30 daily. You think we are the same? We not be mates. I make money pass you. You have to spend 13 good hours, 4 hours or 5 hours in traffic, 8 hours at work. yet you are not making the money. You will still pay transport, pay everything. When do we, so which trade is better? Rise and fall. Master the platform first. Get to know the direction first. Master, learn to know the direction, practice, have good results, then you can now graduate. Don't jump. People are always in a hurry. I don't know where they travel go. At the end of the day, they will not earn anything. It says, when do we know when to increase our earning? When you've made enough, increase it. When you've made enough, you are targeting to be making $100 every day, right? You started first with $10. When you've made enough $10 5 times, now you can double it to $20. When you make $20 5 times, you can double. Before long, it won't take you long before you get to, now you have made, maybe let's say you have made $300. Can't you now start using 100? Can't you now start using 100? Think, grow. Have a growing mentality. You see, the mindset I have is bring money into the platform, right? Use the money on the platform, trade, grow it, make profits, then start trading with the profit. Thereby, I am not risking anything. I'm risking profits. I started a portfolio last year, July, with $10. That $10 portfolio makes me nothing less than over $5,000. That $10. So must you now be collecting money? You go and, but somebody will ask me, can I go and borrow and start the business? They don't swear for you. You won't borrow. You never even make anything. Or you never make anything. You won't go borrow. Why now? Why? Don't do that. That is not ideal for you. It's not ideal at all. It's not ideal at all. Always learn. Always learn. Always learn. Always learn. Somebody said, when do you? I think I've already said that already. So you asked a question, I've already said that. Any other question? I would like to sign this out. Yeah, I would like to sign out. If you have a question, just let me know. Any question? This is almost 30 minutes. I was supposed to make any question. Question. Ask me your question. Let me just answer them. Ask me your question. Let me answer, please. Question. I have watched your withdrawal with Visa card, but suddenly now one can't withdraw with Visa card but accept deposit. Yeah, all this, their deposit only works. Withdrawal is not working. I'm working on very soon. I hope if they approve me, I'll be one of their outlets whereby you can pay and deposit here in Nigeria. I'm trying to see if I can work on it. But once I get that sorted out, I'm going to communicate that to you guys. Now I'm working on it. What is it I'm working on? So that I'll be able to, at least, if you calculate all you have invested is over 100K, all you have gotten is less than 100K, you are lost. You've lost. But imagine you're trading with 100K and you are making 250. That's a profit of 150K. Yes, that's a profit of 150K. So every time you see me make deposit, make withdrawal, it's a principle. It's to help me to become profitable. And I teach my students to do the same. Withdraw. Don't stop saying to yourself, I want to grow. I want to grow it like this, like this. I pity you. See, something go just chop inside your head. One knot go loose. Let me even turn this money to something. No risk, no gain. Then you start doing rubbish. You will think they do you from your village. They not do you. They help you. They help you. So, one last question, please. I would like to wrap this up. One last question. I did not take me outside it. I suddenly started having network issues. Now I won't know the bonus offer. Okay, sorry, the bonus offer. If you're watching this and you would like to sign up for my training, I'm not currently having any promo, but for you guys, so that you will know and so that I will know it's from you. Now the promo offer is very simple. If you didn't get this, please watch this at the end of this. Somebody just reminded me, I've even forgotten. I was just about running off. Now the promo offer is this. If you're watching this, it's only valid for 24 hours. After 24 hours, it's no longer valid. send me a message. What is the message? I'm going to type and pin the message here. Can I post a message myself? I don't think so. Okay, somebody should help me type this message. I'll pin it. Send hash, right? What amount can I give you now? Normally, I think I do 30,000 now. Now, so that I will know it's you, I'm going to do hash 27K. Now, you are going to hash 27K to my number. My number is 080329 whatever. I don't know. Check the description or any of my video. You'll see my number. My number is not far-fetched. You'll see my number. Text it. Text XMS. SMS. It is only valid for 24 hours. I am not sharing this on another place. I am not telling another people. I only shared the link that they should watch. So if they didn't watch, they are not going to benefit from it. But if you watch this, you had value, you would want to learn how to be able to do this trading yourself too. Even if you don't have the money, please use the free training. And I have a free training. A lot of people don't understand the value in that free training. You just think it's free training. Normally, some of my guys have asked me to pull it down, that it already has so much information. And truly, it has so much information. But you see, if you want to hide things for Nigeria, put it in their face. They don't know. They know they check. We know they use our hopper. We know they check. Once we say something, we just do blah, 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 blah. People don't value free things, do they? I've had different trainings whereby I train people. I trained over 200 people. Only 2 people actually responded. Free training. Now, I need you to send 27K. Hash 27K. Somebody should. Where can you find a free training? I just told you. Go to my playlist here on this channel. On my channel here, go to my playlist and click on playlist. Scroll down, you will see free training. Are you getting it? You will see free training. Use it for at least 2 weeks before you go into real money. You will be amazed the kind of result you'll get. I was using this to make money at least 200% every week. Every week. Okay, so thank you. Toby has already helped me with this information. I want to pin. Oh, how do I pin this now? I'm trying to pin. Okay. Top charts. I don't know. Maybe when I finish with this, I'll pin it. I'm trying to see if I can pin it. They are asking me report, put user in timeout, hide user. No. Maybe when I'm done, I'm going to pin it. Okay, so that's just it. Any other question? I want to stop this. I only have 1 minute left. I've already exhausted my time. This is not how long. Free training parts 1, 2, 3 to 4. Yes, those that want the free training video, it is 30 minutes video. Yes, I had the training on Instagram, so I had to download it so that I will not be repeating the whole process. So it was not just a day's training. And also recently I had the similar training. So don't think I've had people making money, giving me testimonials. In fact, I've had students who would use the free training, they will make money from it, then use the money that they withdraw to come and pay for training. I've had them like that. So guys, that's my information. I just wanted to, I'm having a training with someone right now. I've already overdue my time. I was just supposed to spend 15 minutes. I have training with someone 9 o'clock. This is 9:20. So guys, that's just it. So let me repeat again for the promo offer, hash 27K. Hash 27K. Okay. Hash 27K to my number. SMS. So don't go and be doing 27K. SMS is what you should send. Hash 27K. SMS to my number so that I can respond to you. It's only valid for 24 hours. If you are watching this video after 24 hours, 24 hours should be what's today, Seth? So that you will not say I did not say it in 24 hours should be After 20 seconds, it does not hold water. I'm not running any promo, but because most times when I come online on Instagram, I give them some bonuses. So I just felt like, since I'm talking to you guys and I think I have good attendance, 15, 18, that's good. So God bless you. If there is no question, I would like to stop here. So guys, if you don't have money to learn, please go to my playlist on my YouTube channel here. Go to my playlist. I have free training there that you can learn from, and you'll be able to identify the direction of the market, which is the key thing. You'll be able to know when to enter, how to manage your money, how to trade properly. All these things are in there. But the only thing you're not getting is that you're not getting my immediate monitoring or supervision. You can ask me question. If I have the time, I'll respond to you. But you're not my paid student that I'll give all my attention to. So God bless you and have a wonderful time. If you're thinking, whatever you're doing right now, let me tell you honestly, I don't know how else to tell you, but you see, if you're looking for opportunity to make money, the only way I know that I'm very sure now you can make money day in, day out without stress, it's trading. And you don't need plenty stuff. You can do it from anywhere. God bless you. Okay, just a reminder, I'm having my executive training this weekend. The registration closes on Wednesday. I only have 2 spots left. The registration closes on Wednesday. Executive is a one-on-one executive for 5 people. They are learning how to make at least over $3,000 every month. That is over $1 million every month. Hey, anybody can do this. Even my daughter, they do. They do. My daughter, at least averagely, I can say she makes how much? Maybe averagely 10,000 or let's say $30 or $50. $30. There are days I don't trade. There are days I trade for her. There are days I don't trade. So, but at least she's making $30. Please, sir, I didn't get what the minimum withdrawal is. Okay, I said $10 for any e-wallet. Perfect Money, Skrill, some of them are $5, but averagely $10 for any e-wallet. Perfect Money, Skrill, Neteller, Paza, whatever, name all of them together. Then for Bitcoin, from $20 upward. Yeah, I think for Bitcoin, $20 upward. So those are the minimum you can withdraw. You can always withdraw your money. Don't leave your money there. Withdraw. Don't save it there. Don't say you are trying to save. Is that my gen? That can't be my gen. I just pour fuel. Okay. All right. So see you guys. See you another time. God bless you.